Hello and Jai Hind student. Welcome back in the next module of the topic square and square roots, in which we are going to learn the next properties of square numbers. So here are some more properties of square numbers, in which the first one is if the number ends with 0, the square of that number is always ends with 0. For example, like 10, square of 10 is 100. Okay, 10 is ends with 0 and its square is also ends with 0. 20 is ends with 0, the square of 20 is 400, that also ends with 0, right? Next one is if a number ends with either 1 or 9, then its square always ends with 1. Okay, examples are here. The number like 11, 11 square of 11 is 121. 11 ends with 1 and 121 is also ends with 1. Okay, similarly if the number ends with 9, like we should take either 9 or 19 or 29, anything. So 9, square of 9 is 81. Okay, square of 19 is 361. So if a number ends with either 1 or 9, its square always ends with 1. Next, if a number ends with 2 or 8, if a number ends with 2 or 8, its square always ends with 4. For example, square of 12 is 144, that ends with 12. If a number ends with 2, its square ends with 4. Okay, if a number ends with 8 also, the square is also ends with 4. Like square of 8 is 64, square of 18 is 324. That both the square ends with 4, right? Next one, if a number ends with 5, then its square always ends with 5. You should take any of the example, like 5, square of 5 is 25, square of 15 is 225, square of 25 is 625, and so on. Now the next one is if the number ends with 4 or 6, its square always ends with 6. These are the examples. If a square of 4 that ends with 4, square of 4 is 16, that ends with 6. Square of 6 is 36, that ends with 6. So square of 14, which ends with 4, but its square ends with 6, 196. Okay, the square of 16 that ends with 6, its square ends with 6, 256 is the square, right? And so on. So the next one is what? If the number ends with 3 or 7, its square always ends with 9. If a square ends with 3 or 7, its square always ends with 9. So these are the examples. Like square of 3 is 9, square of 30 is 169, square of 23 is 259. So if a number ends with 3, their square ends with 9. Okay. Similarly, if a number ends with 7 also, its square ends with 9. Like 7, square of 7 is 49, square of 17 is 289, square of 27 is 729, and so on. Let's check some more examples. So for that I use calculator to show you. Okay, suppose if we want to check any number that ends with 7, like 57. Okay, so what is the square of 57? uh, the square of 57 ends with what? So as you know, the square of 7 ends with 9. It is here, square of 7 ends with 9. So let us check for the 57. So we will multiply 57 into 57. So the result is 3249, that ends with 9. Okay, or if suppose we have to take the square of any number that ends with if a number ends with 4. Okay, like 64. So square, the number that ends with 4, its square always ends with 6. Okay, as we have read in this concept. Okay, so 64 multiplied by 64 and its square is 4096 that ends with 6. Okay, so this property is always applicable. Okay, now come to try these on page number 91. This is the question: which of these square numbers would end with digit 1? Okay, as we know, the square that ends with 1, from the square that ends with 1, so for that, the number that ends with 1 or 9, okay, that square is always ends with 1. So we have to check which digit end with 1 and 9 of these numbers. On these numbers, only 161 ends with 1 and 109 ends with 9. So square of these numbers ends with 1 only. So answer is 161 square and 109 square. Okay, that ends with 1. So next try this is: which of the following number would have digit 6 at unit place? So these are the square numbers. Okay, so we have to check which square ends with 6. So as we know, the number that ends with 4 or 6, that square always ends with 6. So we have to check which number ends with 4 or 6. So the numbers are 2, the second one 24 square, 26 square, 36 square and 34 square. So these squares ends with 6. Okay, so these are the answer. I have ticked one. Okay, now come to page number 92. There is a try these, and the question is: what will be the ones digit in the square of the following numbers? So we have to tell what is the ones digit of the square of these numbers. So as the first one, the number ends with 4, so the square of this number ends with 6. So ones digit of the square of this number is 6. Okay, now if we want to check for the next number, since the number ends with 7, so its square ends with 9. Okay, because 7 sevens are 49 and 9 is the ones digit of the square of this number. Like the same way, if the number ends with 8, so its square ends with 8 8s are 64, so its square ends with 4. Okay, like this way, if this number ends with 0, so its square ends with 0. Okay, and so on. You have to complete these 3 questions by your own in the book only. Now another try this on the same page is this: the square of which of the following numbers would be an odd number or an even number? Okay, and why? So as you know earlier, square of even number is always even and square of odd number is always odd. So these are the squares. So like 727, the square of this number is odd because this number is odd. 158, its square is also odd. And you have to check for the another number with the same way. Now the next one: what will be the number of zeros in the square of the following numbers? So number of zeros you have to tell. So the first one is 60. This is having 1 0. So when we take the square of 60, the square of this number is having double zeros. So there are 2 zeros in its square. 2 zeros. Okay, ends with 2 zeros. Okay, now the second one is 400. Square of 400 is ends with 4 zeros because there are 2 zeros in 400. So double of 2 zeros is 4 zeros. So its square ends with 4 zeros. Four zeros.